Tristan, you look at the last two games. Those were two big games for you guys. You came out with victories in both. What do you like about the way your team handled that type of stage and came away with two wins in those?
Yeah, I mean, great team wins. I feel like we kind of been on a roll these last couple games and kind of figured out ways to have multiple guys show up and everybody be impactful. I feel like that's kind of like the identity that we want to have and we have to have. Is getting stops and going out running, letting the ball pop, and making decisions from there.
The team got off. The team knew it has this defensive identity, but it took maybe a little while to kind of find it. What's been working defensively over the last 10, 11 games to really kind of help you guys find that groove on that end again?
Yeah, I mean, I think part of it is just buying into it, trusting it, and not giving up on it after the first couple weeks of the season, and then seeing that it pays off. Kind of having everybody pulling on the same string. I think a lot of that is just communication and being on the same page, and making sure that we know what we're doing out there. And I feel like everybody's been doing a great job of that.
What strides has Jet made on that defensive end of the floor?
Yeah, for sure. It's great to see him out there hoop. Obviously, the 30-point game that he had, that's kind of the standout that he had. But I think he's been doing really well out there and making strides as a player overall.
We heard you guys talk a lot during the preseason about trying to play with pace and play faster. How have you guys kind of find the right balance between like making sure you get out in transition, playing faster, but also kind of controlling the tempo and making sure it doesn't get too far out of control?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's part of what we had to figure out. That's what kind of rattled us in the beginning, I think. Not being under control and just trying to play as fast as possible, and you can't really play like that if you're not under control. So it comes with a big deal of responsibility. Being able to play fast and having the freedom to play fast. So we just, had to take our time a little bit to figure that out.
A team like the Bulls, they also like to get up and down. I think they're second in the league in number of possessions. What's the challenge of playing a team like that and trying to control it, and play your game and play your tempo, but control them a little bit?
Yeah, more of the same thing. Being able that we control the pace and not let them dictate how fast we play. Slowing it down on defense, slowing them down, and then offensively still getting out and running. I feel like whoever team kind of controls the pace more tonight is going to be, getting easier looks and kind of finding their groove early on.
Thanks, Tristan.
Appreciate it, Tristan.